When did you have your hearing?
June 9th, 2018.
And did you have to prepare for that hearing?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Tell me what you do to prepare for the hearing.
I research laws under 504 as they relate to the case. Then I have to prepare discovery. So I have a binder, such as this, to prepare evidence to present to the hearing officer.
Is that the binder you have with you?
Yes, it is.
I'd like to take a look at it. This was the information that you gathered in order to prepare
Yes, ma'am.
for this. Okay. And Ms. Hendricks, you did understand the process.
Yes, ma'am, I did understand.
And the process involves a fact finder.
Yes,
And you seem like an intelligent lady.
yes.
You know there's no way that you can predict what a fact finder is going to find. Fact finder is like a jury, or like me. You can never predict where I'm going to go. I listen to the facts and I make a judgment. A hearing was conducted. Were you present?
Yes.
And did Ms. Fitzhugh present an accurate picture of your nephew?
Yes, I feel that she did.
And did you feel as if the person who heard the case was fair?
I really don't think that it was fair.
Fine. So you thought that the plaintiff did her job and the fact finder did not do his.
Yes. And what I want to say is when she presented the case, she gave a clear picture of my nephew and what was going on. But some of the things that he were denied and recommendations in his 504 plan, he did not receive. And I feel like she could have elaborated more on that.
That comes under shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yes.
And even if she elaborated on them, you don't have a guarantee that this gentleman was going to find in your nephew's favor.
Yes.
So the plaintiff did a great deal of work. She clearly is a professional. My question to you is, why didn't you pay her?
She guaranteed us that they would find in his favor based on him not receiving the recommendations of his 504 plan. And at that point, when she was so confident in her ability, we went ahead and did graduation parties. I paid for his tuition to go to college, everything. We never would have done that if it wasn't for the plaintiff's guarantee.
Well, your problem was not with the plaintiff. Your problem was with the gentleman who made, according to you, an arbitrary and capricious decision based upon the evidence. And I assume that there is an appeals process.
Upon losing the 504 hearing, I immediately offered pro bono to file a complaint with the Office of Civil Rights because I felt that Jerome had been discriminated against.
And did that happen?
I had to recuse myself when payment was not made.
Can I say something, please?
Yes.
The Office of the Civil Rights complaint, I made that.
What happened with it?
They're still in the process of looking at it. He may have to settle for a GED because they want him to enroll back into high school. He's 19. He's just lost his momentum. He doesn't want to do that.
I don't blame him.
And so I'm dealing with the Office of Civil Rights, still advocating for him. You know, one of his mothers, before she passed away, was to see him graduate, and that's what we're trying to do.
Well, you're right to continue to try to advocate for him. Plaintiff is entitled to her $500. She certainly, based upon what I've seen in this binder, worked for that $500. Judgment for the plaintiff. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
At the end of the day, my nephew doesn't have his high school diploma,
I certainly don't guarantee my work,
and I don't feel like she was effective.
but I do the best I can to hope for the outcome that the child will be successful.